In this video, I'll show you how to disable a payment method for specific products in WooCommerce in just a few simple steps. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first step is to head over to WooSuite.com. Go ahead and download the WooSuite Conditional Shipping and Payments plugin. Once you've done so, let's head over to our dashboard and I'll leave the link in the description below. Okay, so assuming you've downloaded a WooSuite Conditional Payments and Shipping plugin, you just want to go ahead and upload that plugin. So you just navigate to Plugins, Add New, go ahead and upload the file in which you just downloaded. Once you've done so, you'll see this WooSuite menu here. Click on Activate. Once you enter in your key, it will automatically redirect you to the add-on section. And then from here, we can just go ahead and enable the shipping and payments plugins. So I've already got mine enabled. So that's it for this step. So what we're going to do is we're going to navigate to the product page and then we're going to disable one of our payment methods for one of our products. Okay, so let's navigate to products. So whenever a user purchases this particular product, I want to disable one of our payment methods. Okay, so now to disable one of our payment methods for this particular product, we want to just go ahead and navigate to where it says restrictions. So we're seeing this option because we've enabled the WooSuite Conditional Shipping and Payments plugin. And then here where it says add restriction, we're going to click on it and then we're going to say payment gateways. Then we'll click add. Okay, and then we'll give it a description and it's just for internal purposes only. Okay, so we'll say, okay, so we're disabling direct bank transfer for this particular product. Okay, and then where it says exclude gateways, we'll just go ahead and select the payment gateways in which one to exclude for this product. So this list will look different on your site. It'll basically show all the different payment gateways that you've got activated on your site. Okay, so since this is just one of my test sites, we've just got direct bank transfer, check payments and cash on delivery. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and disable direct bank transfer for this particular product, and then optionally we can enable this option if we want to show customers this payment gateway. So we can show the customer this payment gateway, and then when they try to check out using this payment gateway, we can add a custom message here, okay, to let them know that they're not able to use this particular gateway, and we can explain why. Okay, or we can untick this option and then it will just remove this payment gateway, so the user will be none the wiser. So optionally, we can add some conditions to this rule. So for example, we can disable this particular payment gateway if a customer's billing address is one of the following. Okay, so we can choose, let's say the Bahamas. So we can activate this rule if the customer's billing address is located in the Bahamas, and we can choose whatever country we want here. And for the rules, we can choose, we've got a few options. So we can choose based on the customer's billing address, who the customer is, the customer role, item quantity, shipping, shipping methods, shipping postcode, and so on. Okay, or we can just disable all conditions and then this rule will just run for all customers. Okay, so we can just hit update. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to purchase this product. So I've already got it in my basket. So I'm just going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. If you're wondering how we created this quantity breaks bundle here, I'll leave a link in the description below and you should see it pop out somewhere around this video to show you how you can create a similar bundle and save offer. Okay, so I'm just going to proceed to the checkout, and this mini cart widget is powered by our all-in-one checkout plugin. And here you can see we're offering a free shipping upsell, and the customer can edit their cart as well. So I'm just going to navigate to the checkout page. So when we fill in our billing information, we can navigate to the next step. Okay, similar again, this step process is created using our all-in-one checkout plugin. So I'll leave a link in the description below if you're curious about creating a multi-step checkout for your WooCommerce store. Okay, so the only payment options we've got currently is cash and delivery. So there's no direct bank transfer. And if we disable this rule, okay, so we'll just go ahead and disable this rule. Well, I'm going to actually delete it. Let's update. And once that's updated, let's go ahead and refresh this cart page. Okay, so when we click next, here we can see direct bank transfer. And that's to disable a payment method for a specific product in WooCommerce in just a few simple steps. As I mentioned, you can attach various conditions to this rule. So you can base it on the customer's shipping address, you can base it on the cart total, and so much more. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you've got any questions, leave it in the comment box below or reach out to support and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.